Dear white people, don't be alarmed. This is nothing crazy. I just want y'all to know I fucking love y'all. And I appreciate everybody that's trying to make change and not continue to push for the division and hatred. And if you're one of those type of individuals, regardless if you're white, black, Spanish, Asian, Martian, I'm going to need you to hit that follow button, and I'm going to need you to share this video to everybody, because we as the people can make change.
Holy shit! Come here, Annie. Get down, get down, get down, get down, get down. Oh my God! Come out. I did!
No, we have to get her out of here.
They are here.
A serious sinkhole opened up in Chile. It's 82 feet wide and over 650 feet deep. It opened up over the weekend near a mining town. Investigators will try to get to the bottom of where they've detected lots of water.
Well, I was standing right at the gas station and I was getting gas and I missed it, but I want to know why it's coming back down.
I'm going out to sea.
They're going out to... Oh my God. All those umbrellas that flew out the field.
Oh my God.
The Illinois River. Look at all those fucking dead fish. All those are dead fish. All them white things all over there, those are dead fucking fish, and this shit is dry the fuck up. Illinois River. Wow.
You're not supposed to ever be sick. Never. The body is a miraculous machine that has been created to take care of itself and heal itself if we don't interfere. But you make yourself sick. And if the mind is powerful enough to make yourself sick, it's also powerful enough to heal you. First we got to find out why. Why did you do this to yourself? What were you trying to tell yourself? Every disease is the body talking to you.
This nigga is crazy.
The federal charges announced today allege that members of the Place-Based Investigations Unit falsified the affidavit used to obtain the search warrant of Ms. Taylor's home, that this act violated federal civil rights laws, and that those violations resulted in Ms. Taylor's death. Specifically, we allege that Ms. Taylor's Fourth Amendment rights were violated when defendants Joshua Janes, Kyle Meany, and Kelly Goodlatte sought a warrant to search Ms. Taylor's home knowing that the officers lacked probable cause for the search. Among other things, the affidavit falsely claimed that officers had verified that the target of the alleged drug trafficking operation had received packages at Ms. Taylor's address. In fact, defendants Janes and Goodlatte knew that was not true. The charges announced today also allege that the officers responsible for falsifying the affidavit that led to the search took steps to cover up their unlawful conduct after Ms. Taylor was killed. We allege that defendants Janes and Goodlatte conspired to knowingly falsify an investigative document that was created after Ms. Taylor's death. We also allege that they conspired to mislead federal, state, and local authorities who were investigating the incident.
Struck by lightning at the White House.
Four was all struck by lightning at the same time at the White House last night. Right, and so out of them four, 3 people died at the White House last night by lightning, all at the same time. I can't make this up. The people who witnessed this say it looked like fingers coming down from the sky. It looked like a hand coming down from the sky. Listen, man, I'm just trying to give you fair warning, man. Y'all better stop playing with the Lord. That right there is just the trailer. There's most definitely more to come.
You're effing
Alright, so I
kidding
found
me.
it. Somebody educated me on it. It's $251 per ounce. And then you have saffron right over here. Why do we deal drugs, guys, when $305 per ounce for saffron?
At first, I thought you said you lived in a FEMA camp. I do. Along with hundreds of other families here in Southwest Louisiana who lost everything when Hurricanes Laura, Delta, and Zeta struck in 2020. And then again when Hurricane Ida struck in the freezes and floods of 21. We lost everything. Our homes, our jobs, family members, gone in an instant. And now we live in housing provided by the Federal Emergency Management Agency because we have nowhere else to go. We've not yet fully recovered from those things, and I don't know why you think that's funny.
You're like Lord, something. You take the picture down. Yeah, I'll take it.
The original Statue of Liberty. Oh my God, a black woman. Can you believe this? We have been bamboozled. Do you guys know that?
Yeah, definitely did not know that.
She is original and they rejected her. They didn't want her.
She got a nice shape.
Wow.
Lady Liberty, look at on the bottom.
This is the original Lady Liberty, guys.
Yeah,
a black woman. Wow. Had to come to St. Martin
to figure that out, right?
to find that out. Oh my God.
It's beautiful.
I'm sure you've seen the movie Stargate. Exactly same thing, except the frame is square, not round.
With it looking like water.
Yes, ma'am.
Did anybody tell you what that is in this portal?
Only that it takes you from point A to point B. There's several portals on this planet that I know of, I've been told of.
And has anybody said when you go from point A to point B, you're leaving this universe and going to another dimension?
I would say some probably do, but the ones that they have experimented on, the point A being per se, HARP, HARP, there's a portal there. That portal takes you from HARP to right outside of Pearl Harbor in Hawaii. And it's not a lingering travel. Once you step through the plane of water, per se, you're there. It's not like the movie Stargate that you see stars coming at you and clouds of space dust. Once you go through that plane of water, you're stepping onto point B.
So what you're describing is that we're using extraterrestrial technology that are portals.
Yes, ma'am.
in which you can move A to B in space-time, and we're using it on the Earth to go from Alaska to Hawaii.
The one that I know of that's been traveled through many times is at the HARP facility. From there to Hawaii, yes ma'am.
Do you know of any others?
A few, yes ma'am. There's several in South America. There's one that was discovered at the facility I was telling you about in Antarctica.
If you could name the locations of where these portals are, where would they be?
I see Alberta, Canada. Of course, Alaska, Hawaii. 4 that I've been told in Argentina. 3 in Egypt. 2 that I know of in Australia. What part of Australia I do not know as of yet.
All of the portals related to some sort of extraterrestrial portal?
Yes, ma'am.
In terms of the portals, did anybody say to you, we know that this particular alien created the portals?
No, but that has been an ongoing question that I would been trying to get answered myself.
Now this has to be my favorite couple in history. Ellen and William Craft. They were American fugitives, aka runaway slaves from Macon, Georgia. And Ellen had real fair skin because she was of mixed race. So she was able to disguise herself as a Caucasian man, putting on a top hat, glasses, and bandages. Now the bandages worked as an extra illusion because they made it look like she was a slave master that was hurt and her husband William was just her servant escorting her throughout the US. They was able to make it through the North by taking a train and steamboat. They even made it even further to England, where they were educated, and they came back to America after that, bought 1,800 acres of land, and opened up a school for free black people. That's actually their great-great-granddaughter right here named Julia. And that's too factual. Peace.
Call bro out here, man. I just had to hear from bro. Here you go, bro. Grab them, baby boy. Here you go, man.
Thank you.
Appreciate you, baby boy.
All right, appreciate it.
You studied me for 400 years. On top of that, made us hate each other, kill each other, eat horrible food, and destroyed our spirituality. But the fucked up part about it all is you about to go extinct first.
Ancient pyramids in America.
This is a screensaver, but this is the Grand Canyon. But what y'all don't know is that's a pyramid, that's a pyramid, that's a pyramid, that's a pyramid.
Ain't no motherfucking way he could ain't no motherfucking way he could stay in my house. You son of a bitch, he's right. Fuck him.
Louisiana Sling Part 2, let's get it. Man, what's on, brother, son? I've been in my feelings lately. Why? And my fist drawn.
No.
Man, yeah, that bitch couldn't swim.
No.
What's down with it, son?
Hey, back up my brother.
Hey, mama said go get some cold drinks from the store.
Man, I thought I had some cold drinks and all.
Man, mama said go get some cold drinks.
What was that, brother? I just seen you at the store yesterday.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, they look like the same clothes you wore yesterday, too.
Trying to joke her.
Alright.
You got it?
Yep.
So take this ball here, pour a whole bunch of water on it, and watch none of the water fall off the bottom. It all sticks onto it. And while that's happening, and the water stays stuck. Not only that, you're at 1,000 miles an hour spinning this way, which also at 67,000 miles an hour, 67,000 miles an hour, while spinning 1,000, you're circling around the sun. And while that's happening, you're also chasing the sun through the Milky Way at 514,000 miles an hour. And every single night, the stars are exactly the same. Every single night. Every single night, the stars never change. Polaris is always exactly where it is.
Y'all, this some bullshit. This is some straight bullshit. Happy birthday to me. This is some bullshit.
All right, I watched your video and I'm gonna offer you a little bit of advice, you heard me? Now, first thing first, when you plant your potatoes, the minute you get about that much growth over the dirt, you heard me? You cover it up with more dirt. And when that green stretch up even further over the dirt again like that there, you cover that bitch up again, you heard me? And you keep covering it up until you at the rim of your pot. You dig? You want your dirt to fill that pot up. You don't want no extra space at the top. Fill everything up. You dig? And don't harvest so early. Wait until that die completely off. Right now you got green still on there, love. You gotta cut that out. You gotta wait until that's all the way done and then harvest. Look at all that damn green. Nah, cut all that out. You hear me? You got too much room in that pot too. All that growth, man. Cover that up. You tripping. You hear me? Follow those instructions and watch what happens.
Now, see that? Each ring is a year. Back off here. So you can snap a frame, snap a screenshot and count it. I'll bet you it ain't over 125 years old. Some guy said, F you for killing that 12,000-year-old tree or 1,200-year-old tree. These trees aren't that old. Take a screenshot and count it.
Hey loves, let's talk about these emergency blankets and why you should have one. Okay, so emergency blankets, they are Mylar. They reflect and retain 90% of body heat. So say for instance you're stuck on the side of the road in the winter time, these blankets will prevent shock and hypothermia. They're also reusable, waterproof, and windproof, okay? So they're small, as you guys see. They're very small and compact. You just see here. You can put these in your car, in your purse, in your bug out bags, anywhere so that they're easily accessible. I want you guys to remember the rule of 3. I talked about the rule of 3 in my book yesterday that I released. The rule of 3 tells us we can live 3 minutes without air, 3 hours without shelter, 3 days without water, and 3 weeks without food. Okay, that's very important to remember, the rule of 3. Go grab these blankets. They are in my bio.
Publix lost their goddamn mind. Look at this sheet. Since when is garlic powder $10 motherfucking dollars, bitch? And that's what I came for, but I'm gonna let that hoe sit right there. Matter of fact, I'm going to Family Dollar. Fuck this shit.
We had a very helpful.
Cancel on a kid's birthday party, a private party, because of
you're not comfortable.
Because you're not comfortable with what are you uncomfortable with?
Because we're black.
Outreach.
Because we're black. Because we're black. Because we're black. Because we're black.
What makes you uncomfortable? What makes you uncomfortable? People that they see on your street and
The Earth is separating. We're going to be going into a totally different dimension by raising the frequencies and vibrations of the Earth. It will shift into a new dimension, And this is the greatest show on earth because they said all the beings and all the universes are watching, because this has never happened to in any universe anywhere, that an entire planet will shift into a new dimension. And when this happens, it's like two Earths, as though they split. The old Earth is left behind with all the negativity and all the chaos. And the new Earth separates, and it will be totally new and beautiful. Now, those who have raised the vibrations and frequencies of their bodies will shift into the new Earth.
Such a sad day at Walmart. All this food wasted, gone. All this food. Pray for the person who knocked down the transformer. Sad day.
Hey, bro, was he trying to tell us something?
Committed to conserving the majesty of God's creation and the natural beauty of our world. To embrace the possibilities of tomorrow, we must reject the perennial prophets of doom and their predictions of the apocalypse. These alarmists always demand the same thing: absolute power to dominate, transform, and control every aspect of our lives.
Hey, listen, bro, I'm not picking sides, but it's really time for us to wake the fuck up.
%99% of the people do not know this math secret. Let's check it out. What if I ask you what is 16% of 50? You will probably need a calculator. But what if I tell you percentages can be reversed? So 16% of 50 is same as 50% of 16. So half of 16 is 8. Mind blowing.
What's your name? What? What is your name? Tony! Fuck you, Tony! What's your name? Ezekiel! Fuck you, Ezekiel! Fuck you! Fuck you! Hey, you know what I did last night? You better not break my mother into this!
Watch this shit. This is how you know a shirt is authentic. Look at that shit. Yeah. Innovative. Get that shit.
DC is a total dump, and people have their children playing in this algae trash water. Like, it has to come from the Potomac, right? Like, it's right next to it. Like, look, it's really, look at all the fucking trash.
Okay, so again, I sun gaze 30 minutes. Watch the sun go down this direction. This direction, right? Right there. But you kind of still see what's over there. I don't know. Is it two suns? Or is the sun just reflecting off the dome? Oh yeah, here goes the moon. No curvature.
When a feminine woman is in discomfort for too long, she's going to naturally become masculine. This is the body's survival mechanism. If you're a man,
Your environment needs to be comfortable because femininity cannot thrive in discomfort. Masculinity can. Femininity can thrive like that. A woman who's anxious too long or uncomfortable too long, her body is going to make her more masculine so she can survive and defend herself. So if you're in a situation where you've seen your feminine woman turn masculine, she's not comfortable, bruh. You have to have the skills to comfort and be comforting. You see what I'm saying? Join the Players Club.vip. Players Club.vip, I got you.
Who are we with? Who we with?
I'm asking you if you know the Black National Anthem, though.
What? Y'all ain't even get to ask you the question yet. Let me ask you the question real quick. For $20, give me your best black impression.
Oh, no. There's no such thing.
Huh?
There should not be such a thing.
It really should not be.
Because that is just stereotyping.
Right.
So telling people to give your best black impression,
right,
that's already contributing to part of the problem.
Exactly.
That's
and
it.
You want to know something? This video was a test. And you know what, Robert? You passed. Now here's your $20.
No, forget that.
This just in. The Department of Transportation just released a new airline refund rule. Y'all have got to see this. First of all, they sick of these airlines playing with us. And so they reclaiming our time. Check this out.
So we all know how annoying it is when your flight is canceled or delayed, and then it either takes forever to get your money back or you only get a flight credit for that airline. I'm sure many of you have gone through that the last several months. Today, the Department of Transportation issued a new rule to fix that. If your flight is canceled or delayed 3 hours for a domestic flight or 6 hours for an international flight, you must get a refund within 7 days of a refund request if you paid by credit card. That refund policy also applies if they change your arrival airport, if they add more stops, or if they downgrade the class you're flying in. The rule also has new protections if you can't fly due to a pandemic.
Please make sure that you don't have a warrant out for your arrest when you're going to purchase a gun from the gun show or the gun shop. Cause the police will show up on the spot and arrest you while you waiting for your background check to come up. You see this one? Don't be her.
The owners of these popular black hair brands
Okay, I was today years old. Why did I always think this was storage under the oven? It's a broiler? Oh, yeah. Hold up. Something ain't right.
Finding my car. Look at this guy. Like, how blatant is this? Is this not gang stalking? Like, come on. What is this? Look at this guy. Like, am I in danger? Should I, Holy!
Whenever I'm checking up again, to go inside, like, whenever I'm free up, like.
Is there a reason why you're following me? Holy! Did you see that? If he comes back around, then you know.
Oh my god, there's a fight going on there. What? Oh my god! Oh my god! Lord, oh my god! What's wrong with him? Oh my god.
birthday stars. Now, for those of you who don't know, when you celebrate your birthday at Chuck E. Cheese's, you are the star of the show. In fact, on the count of 3, let's all wish these stars a great big happy birthday. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday!
What the fuck is that? Like, that is the craziest shit I've ever seen in my life, bro.
It's like, it's so cool.
What is that?
Got nothing on him.
If you always feel you're missing, go back to the 100 and regain what your 0 is. Hit. Give me another one. Go to 200. Good hit. Good hit. Come on, give me 2 more. 6 in a row.
Do you know what year the War of 1812 was?
I'm gonna say 1825 maybe.
Yes. Do you know what year the U.S. was founded?
Oh, no, I'm not going to answer that.
Around when? If you had to guess a year.
I do not know.
Give me your best guess.
I'm going to say BC. I'm going to keep it at BC era.
What's 3 times 3 times 3?
3, 9, 21.
Yes. Oh, you did.
Get out of my yard. 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 Get the fuck out of my yard. Get 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 out of my yard.
Hi, my shoe has a tear. Can I get a new pair? You bought that almost 2 years ago. There's nothing we can do since it's been over 60 days. She has no idea I follow Erica. Watch this. I'm not talking about your 60-day return policy. I've actually read your terms, and I know that as long as it's been less than 2 years since the manufacture date found here, it's covered under your warranty, and Nike will either give me a brand new pair or a gift card for the same value. Ugh, fine. We don't carry that one anymore, so here's your $200 gift card. Who taught you this? Erica taught me. She's a lawyer and reads the fine print, so I don't have to. That's why I follow her.
Well, the pizza was burnt. We just changed it because it was black. That rice right here, this rice is so hard. I'm sorry, I'm a health inspector.
No, it's
I'm a
okay.
taster. I promised I wasn't going to do this, but come on. A whole tray of rotten food? I'm not going to pay for that.
I got a report out of Washington today that Joe Biden is at a loss of what to do when it comes to Taiwan. Just the day before yesterday, the Biden administration was saying that they were going to protect Taiwan at all costs because of the fear that we could end up in a Great Depression if they do not. Now that is coming under a great bit of stress because China contacted the White House to let the White House know they're planning on moving up their take of Taiwan in November, and that we were told to make our steps very wisely. So the threat is there. The threat is certainly there that if we get involved in protecting Taiwan, it's going to go to a very, very big war.
What you got? It's so liquid. Cashapp ain't going so strong. Get brave when I'm talking on the phone. Spend money when you're running this slow. Real street niggas ain't no clowns. We at the top where we belong. Bradley Rose ain't for tone. Throwing off dollar, I'm strong. When the club out of here this time. We got rest on rest on rest. Rest on rest on rest. Rest on rest on rest. Got rest on rest on rest.
So I am stuck on I-70 West, and there are multiple cars that are half submerged and no first responders yet. Kind of crazy. Not sure what we do. It's right by the dog food factory though, if you know where that is. You guys. It is a good thing I always carry snacks and water, but we may be leaving the car here.
Bruh.
Do you got the keys? I'm looking for them and shit.
I get in the car first every day. This don't make no sense.
Get your hand on my motherfucking face.
Take this
get your hand on my motherfucking face before I knock you the fuck out.
Are we headed out or
get
no?
Get your hand out my motherfucking face before I head
This is how I express myself.
That's
I'm not touching you.
Keep your hand on my face.
I can do
Keep
this.
Keep your hand on my face.
This is disrespectful.
Put it down. Put it down.
Your breath smells like hot dog water.
I said put your motherfucking hands down.
That's disrespectful to me.
You thin ass bitch. Don't put your hand.
Light with Karen in it.
No, I'm not going to move the pump. I'm about to go put some gas in my car, and I'm going to stay here as long as I want.
You're not getting gas.
Can you get out of my face? Please. Go to another.
Would you please move?
It's a pump there. She's harassing me. Get out of my face if I call the police.
You call the police.
Get out of my face.
And we will see who they take, you or me.
Okay.
You can't make this up, man. It's all distractions, you see? Now we know why she went to Taiwan. Now we know why the IRS is loading up on ammo and rifles and everything else. Because they're coming for us, the middle class. You, the tax-paying citizen. You're done. We're done. They're coming.
Where can I find soap?
Soap?
Yeah.
What kind of soap?
An aluminum cookware replaced the iron cookware that grandma used, or stainless steel. When you cook with aluminum, when you put any food in that pot and heat it, the chemistry of it, some of the residue of the aluminum gets into the food. The food tastes all right to you, but when the aluminum gets in your system, it starts moving about, and the blood, which takes 8 minutes and 20 seconds to go from the heel to the head and back, whatever you put in your system that gets in your blood travels into the organs and then into the brain. Whenever there's a great amount of aluminum in the brain, then you see Alzheimer's, you begin to forget, you start
losing, they get what they call dementia. All of this is due to aluminum and other things that are in the marketplace for you to use, and you don't even realize what you're doing.
Mirando, I'm literally shaking, like, mira donde encontré esta mierda. O sea, that's a fucking AirTag, bitch. Like, oh my god.
Black people that get on the radio every day in white-owned companies, white-owned stations with white-owned sponsors that play the role of hypersexualized, hypercriminalized male. I asked these advertisers, I say, I've got hundreds of songs a day that celebrate killing animals. Will you put them on your station? They said, no. I got hundreds of songs a day that talk about assaulting women and abusing kids. Would you put them on your station? They said, no. I said, I got hundreds of songs a day that talk about murdering blacks. Would you put them on your stations? They said, well, that depends. Depends on what? Who it's done by and who it's branded for. Because if we can get black folks to sing about it, and we can brand it for our youngest black audiences, I think there's money to be made. I think there's American appetites to see these people that way. I said, how can you say that? They said, well, look, it's what these artists know. It's what they, black people, create. It's, matter of fact, our surveys say it's what they want to hear, which speaks of a sickness. How do we live in a society where somebody says, you know what, I'm inspired to write a song that celebrates murdering another person. And then a person says, I'd like to put that on my station. Another person said, I'd like to pay for it. And then there's people out here in the audience that go, I'd love to hear it.
Okay, TikTok, so I don't know if any of you have heard of this, but now we're hearing that New York City is locking their meat products, like the meat itself, the canned meat, and I think it's very interesting, the timing. It's really concerning to me, especially because there's been rumors about food shortages, and I just think it's really interesting that they're doing this lockdown. I'm gonna go ahead and clip some images and video footage here. Just give me one moment. Alright, so I went ahead and took a picture I got off the internet from somebody that just posted a picture of what it's like. I also have a video clip that I'm gonna attach here. Just give me one moment.
It's unclear whether or not the cages are being used in all Walmart stores across the country, or whether the company...
What do you all think about this? Let me know in the comments.
Can you talk about the days getting shorter? This is a huge topic that a lot of people are talking about. Like, they can't even get that much done throughout the day. Like, what's taking place with this? Like, why can't
we're losing time?
Get that much done? I know you spoke about this before.
Yeah, several months ago we had lost 2 hours of time. Now we're losing 30 minutes a day of time, and this has been going on now since I want to say June. End of May, I believe, is when it started.
One cup of greens per day will lower your risk of dying from heart attack or stroke by 30%. Hallelujah. A half a cup of beans every day will drop you down by another 30% because of the fiber and the medicines in the beans will sweep away the cholesterol and the saturated fat. Half a cup of berries per day with all of the antioxidants and flavonoids will drop your risk down. And then finally, a fourth of a cup of nuts and seeds every day will drop your risk down by 33%. Greens, beans, berries, nuts, and seeds. You simply eat those foods every single day and take everything else away that's destroying you. And we could eradicate heart disease, high blood pressure, and stroke. Glory!
What? Nah, she wanna know if she look like Beyonce. Does she look like Beyonce?
To the left, to the left. To the left, to the left. To the left, to the left. No, not Beyonce. Who? Serena Williams? No, that's Serena. Yeah, not Serena Williams. I know.
You just unique. You should call yourself unique.
Oh, really?
Yeah, careful with what I said on that one. God damn, that nigga voice was deeper than mine. Do I look like Beyonce? Shit. Nigga, I had to hurry up and think of some cool shit to say. I wanted to say Westbrook, but then,
stupid.
nah, that nigga look a little bit too strong.
You stupid.
Hey, what do you want on your hot dog? I'm putting mustard on mine. What do you want on yours? I'll put something on it real quick. Oh, you don't now? Alright. A little fuck you in the hot dog. A little fuck you in there. You're gonna love it. Tastes delicious.
This is why they don't let me play at weddings no more.
Words sometimes get in the way. I just want to show my feelings for you. Nothing that I'd rather do. Spend every moment with you. Yes, you should know. You're so. You are my lady. You're everything I need and more.
What do you think Karens like to eat?
I would just say mostly ramen.
Why do Karens like ramen so much?
They just look like someone that would eat ramen a lot.
Can you do an impression of a Karen?
Okay. I want to speak to the manager because this is unacceptable. You can't come rolling down with a motorcycle down here. It's really noisy. My dogs are barking. What are you doing over there? I'm a Karen. I hate you all.
How do you think Karens should be punished so they learn a lesson and they're not bad?
I don't know. They're just gonna probably stay like this.
Forever? What would you say to any Karens watching?
Please don't sue me.
Nigga been dealing with feelings. I'm not loving these women. I'm fucking with niggas. Look at myself and see.
Whoa, what the fuck did you just say? The fuck you just say?
Turn your bitch to a spot. I took so many losses and came out of one. On the block of McLaren when we up in the one. They ain't know that a nigga been dealing with feelings. I'm not loving these women. I'm fucking with niggas. Look at myself.
Did he just say he's not loving these women? He's fucking these niggas? He fucking with niggas? Yo, the fuck going on right? Hold on. He wildin'.
Who the fuck did your hair?
What?
Nah, I'm on the phone. I'm on the phone.
Yeah, you on the phone right.
I'm gonna call you right back.
Someone, so much you thought you died, giving so much of yourself. It seems the only way. Tell me what you want and I will give it to you. 'Cause you are my love. Do you ever dream of a day? Hold it, rain.
My daddy's so embarrassing must watch.
A warning from the CDC tonight following an outbreak of a rare but potentially deadly disease in Florida. It's affecting not only those who live there, but also visitors. Tonight, who's considered high risk and what doctors are urging you to do now. It is an outbreak in Florida. Cases of meningococcal disease skyrocketing. The illness can cause meningitis, an infection of the brain and spinal cord, or even the bloodstream. And it's spread through direct contact like kissing or sharing a drink.
10 to 15% of patients.
I have 21 vending machines spread across Baltimore, Philadelphia, DC, and Detroit. These are a couple of my vending machines. This snack machine makes $800 a month, and this drink machine makes $1,000 a month. This machine makes $1,000 a month, and this machine makes $1,300 a month. I started my vending machine business in 2018. I had a friend who saw a woman taking cash out of a vending machine, and it kind of sparked the idea about maybe we should get into it. It cost me about $4,500 to get started in the vending machine business, between 2 machines and 2 credit card readers. In 2018, it made $4,000. 2019, it made $25,000. 2020, it made over $200,000. 2021, it made over $300,000. And I'm currently projected to make over $500,000 in 2022.
So this UFO is dripping something, or some kind of molten liquid metal or something like that. However, now the military is seeing these things floating in the sky, so they call in an A-10 Warthog who comes in and fires a Sidewinder missile at it. Now watch what happens. This is absolutely amazing. Boom! Sidewinder hits them. Nothing. It doesn't even phase them. Doesn't even phase them. Can you? What the fuck was that? Holy fucking shit! Did you guys fucking see that? What the fuck was that? Is that they have straight up normal 1080p color video of it. Not thermal vision, but just straight up what's it look like with a regular camera? Well, that's going to come up here in a minute. That's what's really cool is I'm glad we're able to see that, what it looks like without the thermal imaging. So they appear to be just some kind of balls of energy. I mean, look at that. That's what it is, zoomed in with the thermal camera. But when you take it away, it's literally exactly what Colonel Hoyt described as these red balls. Look at this. This is regular video camera. Look at this thing. Right over the military base. Look at this. It's amazing.
My stepdaddy, man, he always around talking that gangster stuff. Talking about pull around here. They take him to get a bill. Then went talking that gangster stuff. See what I'm gonna do to this fool real? I'm gonna pull. I got a trick for him. See, I got my man recording. We're gonna light some firecrackers. Make it sound like somebody shooting in the car. Watch how scared he is.
That got to do with a brother getting a damn bill.
Ain't got nothing to do with a brother getting together. I'm talking about this gangster stuff you talking.
It cost
you
your
can't
brother,
even see.
Cost your brother whoop ass back in the day. See, that was wrong with you just now today. Y'all scary ass. Thinking y'all gangsters. Y'all ain't no gangster, boy.
That sound good.
We gangster, boy. Back in my day, back in my day,
You ain't no gangster.
I ain't have to ride around with no car full of people. I just whoop ass by myself.
Yeah, it sound good. You ain't no damn gangster. Yeah, what's up, man?
Hey, man, look at me. You know I got to go motherfucking back bitch. I was fucking about that, man. But he held your water to the school, man, to get us a boat jump shot. No, she fucked up about the boat jump shot. You hear me? And then I see these niggas that I don't know. Way back in the day, they would fuck with them, creep up on they start shooting. I need y'all to come right here right now.
They shoot, man. Listen. If they shoot, open the brain, my gangster step there. Know what I'm saying? Bring him with me. Know what I'm saying? We finna pull up around there right now.
No hell you ain't.
Listen, man. We finna pull up right around that night, man.
No hell you
I got a real gangster in the car with me. He don't scare nothing. He don't see nothing.
No.
Listen, we finna pull up around there right now. We on the way right now.
Boy, what you talking about?
We coming right now. We down the street.
No. Boy, take me back home. But boy, I ain't come to get in no damn shootout. What's wrong with you?
What you mean you a gangster?
That's all right, boy. Hey, look. I goddamn it take me. I just wanted a damn bill.
Man, look, man, the man ain't shooting
I
that
just
around
wanted
here,
the goddamn
man.
bill.
The man ain't
I
shooting
ain't
that
want to go
around
through all that goddamn shit.
here. Man, the man ain't shooting at somebody around here, man.
Oh,
We
Lord, he
need to go
pulling
around
it.
here.
Oh,
We need to
and
go
he
around
pulling
here.
up. He pulling up around here, too.
Man, look,
hey,
man, we need to go around
take
here,
me
man.
back, goddamn it, home, right goddamn now.
Look, man, you a gangster, man. How you gonna run? You a gangster. They need some gangsters around here. They need gangsters around here. That's what we do.
Don't
We
get me in that
we
shit.
pull up, man. We pull up, man.
No,
We
don't get me in that shit, man.
We pull up right on these pools, man, and we gonna test out.
Man, you a goddamn lie.
Man, we finna pull up on these pools right now,
What?
man.
You must be no brother named Gangster or
Listen,
something.
man, we finna
Come on, man. Don't do no shit like that, man.
They ain't gonna break up. They ain't
Oh,
gonna break
no.
up. We finna go get these fools.
What?
Let's go. We finna go get them fools
No,
right now.
man.
We finna go get them
Man,
fools right
take
now,
me
man.
home.
Let these fools go. What I'm talking about? I'm gonna get
Take me home, man.
I'm gonna get
Take me home. Oh. Man, get your head. Why you getting out the goddamn car? Get your head back in the goddamn. Oh, Lord.
They got guns.
Oh, Lord.
They got guns. They got guns right in the motherfucker.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
Get around here.
Come on, man.
They got guns. They
Get
shoot.
them
They
around there.
shoot.
I can't stand the rain against my window, bringing back sweet memories. A window pane, do you remember how sweet it used to be? When we was together, everything was so grand. Now that we parted, there's just one sound that I just can't stand. I can't stand the rain against my window, bringing back sweet memories.
One there, and then a white man stepped out of a car and told me I was under arrest. And when he opened the door and I went to get in the car, he kicked me, and they carried me on down to the county jail. Then when I walked in with the two white men that had carried me down, and they cursed me all the way down, they would ask me questions, and when I would try to answer, they would tell me to hush. And I was put in a cell with Miss Yvesta Simpson. And after I was put in this cell, I could just hear some horrible screams, and I would hear somebody when they say, "Can't you say yes, sir, nigger? Can't you say yes, sir?" And they would call her names that I wouldn't want to go on tape. And she said, "Yes, I can say yes, sir." So I said, and she said, "I don't know you well enough." And I would hear when she would hit the floor again. And finally she began to pray, and she asked God to have mercy on these people because they didn't know what they was doing. And after a while, they passed my cell door with this young woman, Miss Annelle Ponder, and one of her eyes looked like blood, and her hair was standing up on her head, and her clothes had been torn. And then 3 white men came to my cell, and one of them was a state highway patrolman, and he asked me where I was from, and I told him I was from Rouville, and I guess he called Rouville, and they didn't like me in Rouville because I worked with voter registration there. And when he came back, he said, "You damn right." They said, "You're from Rouville, all right, and we gonna make you wish you was dead." And they led me out of that cell into another cell, and he gave a Negro prisoner a blackjack, and he ordered me to lay down on a bunk bed. And a Negro prisoner said, "Do you want me to beat her with this, sir?" And he said, "You damn right, because if you don't, you know what I'll do for you." And I laid down on the bunk like he ordered me to do. And the first Negro beat me. He beat me until he was exhausted. And after he beat, the state highway patrolman ordered the second Negro to take the blackjack. And during the time he was beating, I began to work my feet because that was a horrible experience. And the state highway patrolman ordered the first Negro that had beat to sit on my feet while the second one beat. And I just began to scream where I couldn't control it. And then the white man got up and began to beat me in the head. I have a blood clot now in the artery to the left eye and a permanent kidney injury on the right side from that beat.
Real talk though. Here.
Get on the ground.
Let me whisper something in your ear.
Get on the ground.
It's really go. You fast, bro, but you ain't fast enough. I'm President of Barack Obama. I'm a feminist.
Back up.
Good. I just want you to know, you ain't get me. I got you. We're done. Oh, it's tiring. I'm hot. Don't tase me. That shit just stings. My safe word is pineapple juice. You dead?
Put your hands behind your back. Palms up. Put your hands behind your back. Both hands.
It's warm.
Stay just like that. Cross your ankles.
Ooh.
Cross your ankles.
We gonna take pictures?
Stay just like that. You understand me? Bring your ankles up to your butt.
SWAT man, what's my safe word?
Bring your ankles up to your butt.
That's how far I go. You think I'm in Pilates?
Stay just like that.
I think I'm gonna have a heart attack. I'm out of breath. It was fun though. Ah! Ah! What you doing? Ooh, oh, that's cute.
Stay just like that. Stick this hand up just like that. Don't move it.
Word? Can I change it to peaches? No, I'll stick with pineapple juice. I like pineapple. Ooh, sorry. Oh, watch your hands, boy. That's my. Don't do that. That's my lighter. It don't work. Don't do drugs, kids. Those are my quarters. You want to put those in your pocket? That is change. You know how long it took me to acquire those? Some of those are limited edition. Well, that's my flash drive. Don't look at it unless you want to see Big D. That's my wallet. You have no. Ooh. And watch your fingers, booty hole man. He's strong. No wonder y'all together. Hey, real talk though. Every strong man got a sensitive side. You like doing the weird shit? What's your safe word? You gotta untie him. Gosh, ooh, you need help? I'll hold my boot for you. Now here's the thing. With these boots, they are sensitive. Limited edition. You gonna drag me down the highway? Hey, real talk though. In my car, I got snacks. Would you mind get my snacks for me?
Huh? No.
Ooh.
Stand up.
You said don't stand up.
Stand up.
Hey, don't gotta be so aggressive. Ugh. Cutting off the circulation to my hand. Ooh.
Button first. Get your legs in.
Remember what I said?
Hello, my freedom-loving Americans. I'm sure you're hearing it by now. The FBI just raided Donald Trump's home in Florida, Mar-a-Lago. And Donald Trump, they said they even broke into his own personal safe. The corruption is beyond words, people. The FBI, which I call for Biden's inheritance. FBI, for Biden's inheritance. The DOJ, this crooked DOJ, they are trying everything they can to stop him from running again. Do you remember when Donald Trump told me and you, people, they're not after me, they're after you? Well, Donald, they're after you more than ways we've never seen before. For the first time in the history of America, here you have the Clinton family. She deletes 30-something thousand emails, has Benghazi people murdered, and smashes their little computers up with hammers, and nothing happens to her. You got the Obamas, how crooked and evil they are. All the money peddling they've done. You got the Bush family, how disgusting they are. People, this is sickening. And to top it all, the Biden family. They got everything on them. Have they raided their houses? This is sick, people. And I've done told you, this little hillbilly here has had a visit from the FBI. He's never broke a law in his life. I can only imagine what Trump is going through right now seeing this. But my warning to you people, listen to me. I told you months ago, they're going to do stuff we've never seen before. And it's been like dominoes, one after another. And then now this, going after a former president who has been innocent on everything. They're doing everything they can to remove him from any point of return. But the main part of this, people, they want people like me and you to hit the streets. They want me and you to hit the highways and the byways like those left-wing maniacs do. But do not fall into it. Do not fall into the trap. Yes, we're pissed. We're beyond pissed. We would go to battle for that man because of what he stood for. Because he put America first and not last like this crooked nation has done. Sending $5 billion more to Ukraine. You disgusting animals. And I know many of you are like me, just pissed off to the T. But I'm telling you right now, we will win. We will win. They can keep shooting this stuff out left and right. But there is going to come a time. They're going to see a resurrection they've never seen before. But until then, my friends, my family, my patriots, stay strong, stay smart. Adhere to their laws. But when they break the law against you and you know what's wrong, it's time to stand. Don't do nothing stupid, people. Hold your ground. We're going to win. God bless.
Ever since I left the city,
Let's go! No, I'm not tripping. What is that? What the? Hold on. Wait. Give me a second. Hold on. What the hell is that? Do y'all see that? What the? Hold on. Give me 1 second, bro. What the hell is? Hold on. Nope. Let me go back. Hold on. Wait. What the hell is that? And this, bro, this is the street and shit. That what is this? What is that? And what is that? Hold on, bro. No. We ain't finna do that, bro. No. Hey, what is that? It just, hold on. That just, the green right here just disappeared. That was right here. And now there's, hold on, bro. I'm actually freaking out. Hold on. Whoa. What the fuck is going on, bro? Nah. It's moving. What the fuck is that? Yo, what is that? Nah, son. Nah. Hell. What the hell is going on, bro? Where did it? Nope. Hey, y'all see the sky, right? I'm outside. Like a grayish black kind of. Okay. The fuck is that? Bro, it's too much going on tonight. It's normal, grayish black, and right here, it's like a, hold on. No, I'm not tripping. Bro. It's like a purplish, what? Why? Why is it purple, bro? Everything else is normal. Sky's completely normal everywhere else. And right where those lights were before, what the fuck is going on, man?
Yeah, put the backpack on your left. Yep.
More of this gone. All this gone. All that gone. All of this gone. All of this.
Give me a child until it's 7 and I will show you the man. And it's just based on how you grew up, what you see. You know, look, this is not new. I mean, there's the famous book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. And basically said you come from a poor family and you could struggle your whole life and try to get rich, but you're not gonna make it. And if you come from a rich family, you could be stupid your whole life and make it.
Unless I make a conscious effort.
A conscious effort to change your programming. Just when you're just falling off into sleep, consciousness is disconnecting. The next period of your brain operation while your consciousness is disconnected is theta, which is the same brain function as in the first 7 years. So if you put a pair of earphones on at night with a program of what you would like to be true in your life, as soon as your conscious mind disconnects, that program is playing. It's not playing into your conscious mind, that's shut off. It's now going straight into the subconscious mind. So it's called auto-hypnosis.
You're looking at the things all the money in the world couldn't buy during the supply chain crisis.
The majority of this was empty a year ago.
Wow. Remember when store shelves looked like this? Everything from TVs to sneakers were locked in container ships, log-jammed at major ports.
Throughout the pandemic, the containers waited 6, 9 months to a year at the port. Yeah. And they never came in. Now that they've come in, they don't know what to do with the product anymore. And here it is.
Now, many big box stores have too much inventory on their hands. During the pandemic, good luck finding one of these, but now you can literally pick up pallets of bicycles at a massive discount. Via Trading's Mike Stambouli showed me around a warehouse in LA, the size of 4 football fields.
So here you got a hodgepodge of stuff. You got rugs, right? Mm-hmm. Stuffed animal.
Yep.
Wireless phone charger.
Mm-hmm.
A shirt or pants, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you got a bunch of stuff here. What is this? Popcorn maker?
After an orgy of online buying during the pandemic, Americans returned $761 billion worth of merchandise.
So what happens to the billions of dollars of merchandise left at stores or returned by customers? Much of it ends up with liquidators like Via Trading, and they buy it for pennies on the dollar. This will end up for sale again online, on eBay, and at flea markets at huge discounts.
So this is a pallet for $400, and you got a bicycle, you got a grill, you've got another 4-burner gas grill there, you got storage racks. I mean, you get all of this for only $400.
Even masks and hand sanitizers are ending up here.
Things that were gold about a year ago, now we can't even give them away.
This is what happens to your blood when you take your shoes off and start grounding.
Grounding. If you recall how we had everybody come up here and we did the 4 or 5 folks that went and got grounded, they had the pain, and we're gonna look at their blood. You guys want to check this out? So this is before and after grounding. So this is subject 1, one of the folks who was in our audience right here. That's their blood before. This is 45 minutes later. Okay, let's go to the next one here. All right, and you can just see what's happening. Look at it. See, there we have the agglutinated blood, the coagulated blood. There's the free-form electrostatically charged blood. Let's go to subject 3. And you see the grounded blood again, 45 minutes later. Subject 4, look at that. We're electrical creatures way before we're chemical creatures. Electricity affects you immediately. How long does it last? Unknown. It's a very good question. We don't know how long we can load up on electricity as a reservoir and hold it, but we're learning more about that. That is the subject. Now, what's interesting about this grounding business is that you hold the electricity in the Chinese meridian points, and the number 1 reservoir of this electricity in your whole body is actually your thyroid.
Keisha. Oh.